Welcome to Bombay Yoga Center. Yogashakti mission. World is our family, service is our worship, knowledge is our breath, truth is our religion, and yoga is our way. Yogashakti mission, 3895 Hill Road, Palm Bay, Florida, 32907. Founder, Her Holiness Ma Yogashakti. Akshaya Tritiya, 1979.
Okay, one flower. I'm bringing one flower. Flower of the ashram. Can you take a picture of it? So beautiful. Camera on? Is it on? Who's the lecturer? Doing a chant for Asato ma sadgamaya.
Asato ma sadgamaya.
Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya.
Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya.
Mrityorma amritam gamaya.
Mrityorma amritam gamaya.
Sarvesham swasti bhavatu.
Sarvesham swasti bhavatu.
Sarvesham shantir bhavatu.
Sarvesham shantir bhavatu.
Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu.
Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu.
Sarvesham purnam bhavatu.
Sarvesham purnam bhavatu.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve santu niramayah.
Sarve santu niramayah.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Ma kaschid dukhamapnuyat.
Ma kachid dukhamapnuyat.
Om Trayambakam yajamahe.
Om Trayambakam yajamahe.
Sugandhim pushtivardhanam.
Sugandhim pushtivardhanam.
Urvarukamiva bandhanan.
Urvarukamiva bandhanan.
Mrityormukshiyamamritat.
Mrityormukshiyamamritat.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha.
Om Tat Saviturvarenyam.
Om Tat Saviturvarenyam.
Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi.
Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi.
Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
O Lord, may thy hand lead us
O Lord, may thy hands lead us
from the unreal to the real,
from the unreal to the real,
from darkness to light,
from darkness to light,
from death to immortality.
from death to immortality.
May all be happy.
May all be happy.
May all be peaceful.
May all be peaceful.
May all be enlightened and cultured.
May all be enlightened and cultured.
May all attain perfection.
May all attain perfection.
May peace be established in the three bodies of man.
May peace be established in the three bodies of man.
May peace be established in the three worlds.
May peace be established in the three worlds.
May peace be established everywhere.
May peace be established everywhere.
May truth be our religion.
May truth be our religion.
May service be our worship.
May service be our worship.
May knowledge be our breath.
May knowledge be our breath.
May world be our family.
May world be our family.
May yoga be our way.
May yoga be our way.
May our eyes see happy and noble things.
May our eyes see happy and noble things.
May our ears hear happy and truthful words.
May our ears hear happy and truthful words.
May our tongues be sweet and truthful.
May our tongues be sweet and truthful.
May our bodies be divine instruments.
May our bodies be divine instruments.
May noble thoughts come to us.
May noble thoughts come to us
From all corners of the universe.
from all corners of the universe.
May we never leave God.
May we never leave God.
May God never leave us.
May God never leave us.
Om peace and love.
Om peace and love.
Om peace and health.
Om peace and health.
Om peace and enlightenment.
Om peace and enlightenment.
Good morning to everyone. Today we have 3 lectures because I'm supposed to be here. I was supposed to go somewhere else in South Miami. And usually I like to see all the lecturers also. If I cancel so that I can see the lecturers also. They lecture in my absence and I have never met many of them. And it is very good opportunity that we are 3 people here. And now Chief Icona, Secretary, welcome.
Is that Quakerism is a very young first Western religion to
All yogis here. Yoga means Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raj Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and what else? Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raj Yoga, and Jnana Yoga. 4 steps. Physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. And if you are efficient in all parts of life, all ways of life, you can always be master of your situation. And yoga teaches you to take the reign of your life in your own hand. And I wanted to initiate today yoga program 10:30 to 11:30 yoga, not tea. Guests will have, those who have to depart, they will leave, they will have tea and they will go. But today is a special because I'm starting yoga program 10:30 to 11:30. Then we used to have Ramayana group 11 to 12. And I want them to make concession, compromise, because world is a world of compromise. You have to respect everybody. Then it will not be 11:30 to 12:30 it will shift. What I have in New York, 11:30 to 12 is a Ramayana class teaching culture because children don't know, many people don't know, and it is very enchanting music. You learn something because mind should not be left empty. Mind's energy should be used in making it beautiful. And 11:30 to 12, your class. But later on, not this year, but in 1990, I'm going to have one pattern for New York, one pattern for New York, or one pattern for Bombay, Calcutta, Delhi, Madras. All ashrams should run on the same day. To me, all people are God's people. To me, God is here in these forms. Quaker's form, God is in your form, God is everywhere, and it is practically the same philosophy. But since when the child is born, it has a name, it has a father, or practical things are taken care. Therefore, different organizations are different, different principles, they follow it, but this is only a need of belongingness. One needs to belong to something. Wherever, what is close to you, you will belong to that. What is next to you, which is more convenient, you will always belong to that. And it is a need to belong to something because soul loves soul, God loves God, or all are human beings. You are happy to see human beings. You want to meet, you want to hear what other people are thinking, what other people want to know. Then it is community or it is God's family. To me, world is a God's family. We are all same people, but we like different colors, rainbow colors, and I feel that God has a big closet or small closet, and He has only 7 robes, or religions are His robes. And He puts on some religious robe as Christianity or Hinduism or Muslim or then, and He appears to a certain class of people like that. Or maybe I have different robes and I put on different colors, different philosophy. Whatever way you like to think, it is all freedom, because one thing is great that Quakers allow you freedom of thought, freedom of thinking. If you can manage with your freedom of thinking, that is best. But then there should be no problem. This condition I put that if you are free, God has made you free, then be happy, healthy, and there should be no problem. There should be no wars at all. Who makes wars? We make wars. How can we feel not responsible? If I didn't, maybe ancestors did, maybe somebody else did, but we are all children of God, and we can help them by promoting peaceful thoughts so that other things don't happen too much or they are neglected. By neglect, we are diminishing those things. The whole world is a family. I welcome all the Quakers. I had a Quaker friend. He told me a lot about Quaker, and he gave me little books, 4 Gospels, and that was beautiful. But to me, it was all the reproduction of Gita in English language. My father was very intelligent and things. He always said that if you want to learn English, read Bible. He was Hindu, but he will always mention, if you want to English, okay, have blessings of Christ. Because it is his language. Our Western world has English language. And thank God, he inspired us. I knew English, and that's why I'm here. If I didn't know, I could talk to you, or I would understand what you are talking. It will be Latin and Greek. And it is good to mix sometimes and know each other. I thank you very much. We are very happy that you are here. And we will chant Om and close this meeting and then start yoga. Is that okay? You want to say anything else? Anybody else wants to announce anything? Anything? You want to sing a chant? The young Quakers? They are handsome Quakers. Okay. I have to observe time. 2 minutes, 1 second I can give. Take my life and let it be consecrated, Lord, to Thee. Take my hands and let them move at the impulse of Thy love. Take my silver and my gold, not in my divert withhold. Take my intellect and use every part Thou shalt choose. 1 second. We'll chant Om, say the prayers, and then I hold on. From the unreal to the real. from darkness to light,
from darkness to light,
from death to immortality.
from death to immortality.
May all be happy.
May all be happy.
May all be peaceful.
May all be peaceful.
May all be enlightened and cultured.
May all be enlightened and cultured.
May all attain perfection.
May all attain perfection.
May peace be established in the three bodies of man.
May peace be established in the three bodies of man.
May peace be established in the three worlds.
May peace be established in the three worlds.
May peace be established everywhere.
May peace be established everywhere.
May truth be our religion.
May truth be our religion.
May service be our worship.
May service be our worship.
May knowledge be our breath.
May knowledge be our breath.
May world be our family.
May world be our family.
May yoga be our way.
May yoga be our way.
May our eyes see happy and noble things.
May our eyes see happy and noble things.
May our ears hear happy and truthful words.
May our ears hear happy and truthful words.
May our tongues be sweet and truthful.
May our tongues be sweet and truthful.
May our bodies be divine instruments.
May our bodies be divine instruments.
May noble thoughts come to us
May noble thoughts come to us
from all corners of the universe.
from all corners of the universe.
May we never leave God.
May we never leave God.
May God never leave us.
May God never leave us.
All peace and love.
All peace and love.
All peace and health.
All peace and health.
All peace and enlightenment.
All peace and enlightenment.
Before we receive note of thanks, I have one announcement. Today is birthday of John. Is it dressed well?
Sleep buddy.
Okay. Happy birthday to Johnny. Anybody else birthday?
Yeah, my Eric.
Eric is born today. Okay, happy birthday to Eric. Anybody else wants to be born? Okay, happy birthday to Cricket. This is the temple of Durga, Divine Mother Goddess, which fulfills all heart's desires. Please come in. Durga is the mother of the universe. It is a form of energy. When energy is processed rightly, it can work wonders for your personal good and for community's welfare. Every morning 6:30 a.m., every evening 6:30 p.m., we do light offering ceremony. We sing mantras and we light a candle and offer light. This is known as Aarti tray. We always have flowers and candle. You stand in front of Durga. You ring the bells. You play the harmonium. And chant Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivayai Satatam Namaha Namaha Prakrite Bhadrayai Niyata Pranata Smatam. It's a long chant. It takes 15 minutes in the morning to complete it. In the evening, The same chant takes only 10 minutes, but we have a different chant. Jag Janani Jai Jai, Ma Jag Janani Jai Jai, Bhayaharini Bhavatarini, Bhava Bhamini Jai Jai. Those chants are written on the cloth. This one is in English, Roman script. This is used for evening aarti. This is in Sanskrit or Hindi. Same chant in Sanskrit or Devanagari script. I'll show you what we have in this temple. This is a tabla, a drum of India, which you play always. You have to learn, and when chants are going on, you can play tabla. This is Lord Christ's picture. We have symbols of all religions here. This is a picture of Ram, Lakshman, and Sita. The story of incarnation of God in India is very popular. People enact, people sing, people chant the name, and they rejoice or relax, relax and release all their tensions. And Ramayana is dedicated. We have Sunday morning Ramayana services. Every Sunday, 11:30 to 12:30, we have Ramayana chanting. The story is very beautiful. It has a very good message and moral for daily living. This is a picture of Lord Shiva. By seeing the picture of Lord Shiva, you get the message of meditation. Lord Shiva is known Shiva because he is Lord of time. He controls the time. He is responsible for transitions, and all art and sciences have come through the teachings of Shiva. Even yogis always worship Shiva because he taught the science or art of living known as yoga. This ashram teaches yoga philosophy, karma yoga, bhakti yoga, raj yoga, and jnana yoga. These are the 4 branches of yoga for physical health, mental health, emotional health, and spiritual evolution. If you see a trident, it means it is Shiva's picture. If you see water flowing, it is known as Ganges flowing, and it comes from the head of Shiva. If you see a snake around the neck, it means it is a Shiva's picture. If we see a lion skin, then it is Shiva's picture. He is sitting in a meditational pose. Let us see what we have here. This is a picture of Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning. All students always pray and worship Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning. This is a picture of Radha Krishna. We have a statue also, and Radha Krishna means live in joy. He had the message of joy, love, and knowledge. Krishna taught Gita to Arjuna. Gita is a book of learning. This is a statue of Mother Mary. Mother Mary and Durga are same divine principle. Without mother, nobody takes birth. This universe is born through something, and that cosmic mother energy is called Durga or Mary. This is a little picture of Lord Christ, which I love most. It is here. This is a little symbol of Lord Shiva. We worship Shiva as a cosmic egg also. The whole universe is oval, or not completely round, oval. And this symbol is the symbol of cosmic energy or cosmos. This statue seems to be of Buddha. Buddha was born in India 3000 years ago, and he preached the gospel of peace, non-violence, no killing. he tried to stop all the wars which were going on in his time. This is a little picture of Ramayana or Ram, Lakshman and Sita, which you have seen before. This is a little coin, silver coin, which has the picture of Mother Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. And in India, once a year, people worship the goddess of wealth at the time of Deepavali. They put this coin as a picture or a symbol and they will offer their prayers. This is also same coin, silver coin with Goddess Lakshmi's figure. This you must be interested in knowing what it is. This is known as betel nut. If you have never seen a betel nut, this is betel nut. It is very strong and should not be used always. But in offerings, we always use betel nuts and betel leaves. Here I have a little throne, brass throne, and little picture of Durga. The marble statue should not be touched, and any offering should be done to the brass statue, not to the marble statue, because if you offer colors and things, it will stain the marble. Then always offer your things to the brass statue, which can be always cleaned. Durga always rides lion. Then I have some little lions, brass lions. Lion means energy. Durga rides the energy. She is always seated on a lion. But my Durga is seated on a marble lotus. This is a marble lotus underneath, and she is standing in the center of the lotus. Marble lotus. This elephant was made by a lady who knew how to make toys, and she made it for my temple. Her name was Harriet. These flowers are made by W, who lives in West Palm Beach. They have little statues everywhere. Now, we'll show you another statue. This is the statue of Ganesh. He is supposed to be the son of Shiva and his wife Parvati. Parvati created Ganesh out of her own body. Ganesh is Lord of mind. Mind can bring success, mind can bring obstacles. And Ganesh is always known as God of good luck. In every worship or offering, we pray to Ganesh first. If mind is happy, everything will go smoothly. And he is the Lord of mind, Lord of the senses. And Lord Ganesh is the son of Shiva and Parvati. We have a little brass statue also of Ganesh. This is a picture of Ram and Hanuman. Hanuman is known as monkey god. His face is like a monkey. But actually Hanuman means intelligence. The mind behaves like monkey. It imitates or jumps. Just like a monkey jumps from branch to branch, mind also jumps from thought to thought. And Hanuman is a symbol of great strength, wisdom, and possibilities. He can become very huge, he can become very small. He is very wise, but unless he is reminded, he doesn't remember his strength. This is the mythological story behind his life. That unless reminded, he doesn't know his own strength, which is quite true. That mind doesn't know what potential it has, unless it is taught or reminded. We have a picture of Lord Ganesh again behind this. This is a book of Ramayana, Ramcharitmanas. It is in English and Hindi both. There is English translation and original script of Hindi. This book is a book of chant. People chant for 24 hours in India sometimes, occasionally. Whenever they want to celebrate something, they will chant the whole book and finish it in 24 hours. This is a very beautiful statue of Lord Krishna and Radha. Radha was never a wife to Krishna, but it is innocent love. Radha was the joy of Krishna, and they are both symbolized here. Radha is always known as the Ahladini Shakti, the joy of the divine, and she is personified in the form of Radha. Radha and Krishna's stories are very popular. We have this picture. It shows Krishna as a baby. If we have a peacock feather, it means it is Krishna as a child. If we have other symbols, through the symbols or signs, we will know that this is Ram or Krishna. Krishna always has peacock feather, and he is always with cows. In his childhood, he was brought up in a village, and he loved his adopted mother. Her name was Yashoda. Krishna was not her real son, but Yashoda loved Krishna so much that it has become a great story and very famous, that Yashoda and Kanhaiya, they loved each other very much, and Krishna came as Krishna to give joy to his adopted mother Yashoda. She is milking the cow. We have another picture here. This picture shows Hanuman. He is carrying Ram and Lakshman, two brothers, on his shoulders. It can be said that when mind is strong, it carries the divine form over his head or shoulders. Ram and Lakshman were two brothers, and Hanuman always served Ram. Ram was the lord of Hanuman. And you can see the picture behind. This is a picture of Shiva and a snake. Hanuman is supposed to be incarnation of Lord Shiva. When Vishnu was born as Ram, Shiva also wanted to come down to help him, to serve him. Vishnu came in the form of Ram, and Shiva came in the form of Hanuman. And Lakshman was incarnation of Sheshnag, the cobra, the bed of cobra on which Vishnu always resides or sleeps. This is a picture of Vishnu. If I see a cobra behind, I will know that this is a picture of Vishnu, because Vishnu is always supposed to rest on a bed of snake, and we may call it Kundalini Shakti. He is always resting on a bed of snake. Snake is over his head, like a throne or crown, and his consort is known as Lakshmi. He has a round instrument in his hand. It is called Wheel of Time. It is round because this Wheel of Time governs the whole universe. His blessing, this pose is called as blessing pose, is blessing the world. And Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth. She is always with Vishnu. There is a conch here, which is a symbol of prosperity. He always sleeps in water. Water means prosperity. He has a lotus. She has a lotus in her hand. Vishnu also carries a lotus in his hand. And this is a picture of Vishnu and Lakshmi. We have some pictures on the wall. There is a little picture behind. That is a picture of Lord Christ. Very beautiful picture. There is one clay model of Vishnu and Lakshmi. Vishnu has 4 arms. If you have 4 arms, then you will know that it is a picture of Vishnu. Vishnu and Lakshmi are there. That picture also resembles to Krishna because he is holding a flute probably in his hand. If flute is in his hand and peacock feather-like thing outside, it is a picture of Krishna. That picture is of baby Ram, the son of King of Heaven named Jayant. He came to test whether Ram is God or he is incarnation of God. He came, he is being blessed by baby Ram. That is a picture made by Yogashakti. It is a painting. She was coming to Deerfield Ashram long ago. I do not know where she is now. The last picture at the very end is a picture of Lakshmi. If a picture or a figure is in lotus, it means it is goddess of wealth known as Lakshmi. This is also a picture of goddess Lakshmi. Once a year we have great celebration. It is known as Deepavali. Deepavali is just like Christmas celebration. In India, Diwali is Christmas, though Christmas is also being observed. It is the worship of Divine Mother of Wealth known as Lakshmi. These coins symbolize wealth, prosperity and happiness. This is a picture of Radha Krishna. He has a flute in hand and Radha with him and the cow behind. We have some more extra pictures of Ganesh. This is a beautiful temple. We have a small statue of Ganesh made of sandalwood. This is pure sandalwood. And these are clay models of Radha Krishna and Lakshmi and Vishnu. We have a picture of Mother Mary and baby Christ on that wall. We have Durga's picture in the corner with 8 arms. 8 arms mean 5 elements: sky, air, fire, water, earth, and plus 3. 3 are time, mind, and space. 5 elements plus time, mind, and space are the ingredients with which this whole universe has been textured. And these 8 elements are represented as 8 arms of Durga: time, mind, space, sky, air, fire, water, and earth. This is a beautiful picture of Ram. He is embracing Hanuman. The mind should meet the master of the soul. Ram is God or incarnation of God, symbol of soul or godhood. And Hanuman is a symbol of intelligence or mind or Shiva or time. Then intelligence should be wedded to spirituality. If intelligence is dedicated to a spiritual cause, it will bring beautiful things in this world. It will stop wars. Anything is left? This is a book of chant. We have all the popular chants here. Those who come morning and evening, they can use this chant book for community singing. It has beautiful prayers in Sanskrit, English, Hindi, 3 languages. This is our newsletter. We publish a newsletter, and this one says Guru Purnima message of 1983. If you want to be a member, membership is only $25 a year, and the newsletter will be sent to you free. Thank you.